Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Echoes of Light. My name is Shane. I am one of the owners and founder of Tabletop Beard. This is a Sunday morning casual stream where we hang out, drink coffee, and play retro video games. Let's get into it. Last time we got to the Sunken Shrine, and that's where we ended, so we're gonna just pick back up right where we left off. Morning, Mac Raven. Hope you guys had a great week and are having a good weekend. Been looking forward to this all week. Alright, first look at the new battle map. I like it. It's very Atlantis, or like Roman columns back there. I like it. Yeah, last time we also got the new jobs unlocked. That was pretty cool. I wonder if this white shark feels bad about himself because he's not a great white shark. He's just a regular white shark. Still have a ways to go before you achieve greatness. Sea Scorpion and Sea Troll. It's cool too that they can just reskin the monsters from earlier in the game, and then they still look really cool. Like the trolls, those look way cooler to me. Excuse me, way cooler to me as blue instead of green. Yeah, they did get a raw stat increase when they started their new jobs as well, and they look cool. And now you can look the white mage full in the face as she flips you off after a victory. This is the penultimate stream. Everything I'm looking at shows that I can beat this game in 2 more streams, so this one and the next one may prove to be a little bit longer than our last streams, but that's just fine. It means I have to play a video game a little longer. Darn. I've actually been seeing some gameplay footage from Final Fantasy II popping up on my feed this past week, and it's getting me pretty excited to play through that game. But yeah, that was one. I don't even think I've ever started Final Fantasy II, so that'll be fun. Alright, what's the over-under on monsters? Ah. More Gil. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the end of the Mirage Tower before I sign off today. And then I'll have the Wind Castle, I think it's called. I can't remember what exactly it's called. I gotta go look over here first. Then I'll have, yeah, the final crystal dungeon, plus the the main boss dungeon, and boss battle next time. It's hard to believe that Thanksgiving is this week. Alright, leveling up my white mage. My white wizard, sorry. So the coffee of the week this week is a whole bean coffee from Starbucks called Sumatra. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a dark roast. It's supposed to be rich herbs and rustic spice, which, I mean, I wouldn't say it's mellow. It's a little bold. It's kind of bitter. But also smooth. I don't know if that makes sense, but I enjoy it. Honestly, it's hard to find a coffee I don't enjoy. But yeah, this one, where last week's kind of had that s'mores kind of notes to it. This one's a little bit more earthy, I guess. And yeah, it's nice. Well, which stairs do I want to go to? Let's go to the left stairs. Those were the first ones I was at. No, they're not pre-ground. They were beans. I ground them this morning. It took me forever to figure out how to grind coffee properly. I went through 3 different grinders before I found one that I liked, and then like finding out the ratio of like, you know, pre-ground versus oh, that's a nice sword. I think I already had that though. Pre-ground coffee versus what I have to grind for this, and I have to use a lot more of the beans after I grind them to get to the strength that I like. Otherwise I find it's, you know, way too late. Do I find a difference in grinding them myself? It's hard for me to tell because the coffee that I don't grind is always like Folgers or Great Value, and so I've never done like a side by side of like the Starbucks. If I were to buy it pre-ground or whole bean, I've never done that side by side comparison, so it's hard for me to say if it's a difference in the grinding or the coffee itself. No, to me it's not a huge difference, but again, like, it's not like this amazing thing that has just made making coffee like a whole new game. But I do know there is some, how do I say this? Some people who are very particular about only grinding coffee, and that's fine. Like, everybody likes what they like, but I personally just didn't find a huge difference. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna use healing staff with my black mage and gauntlets with my white mage, because that's funny. When I set up for the stream, I bring my coffee pot and put it over here on the desk. Which always is just kind of a weird feeling to have my coffee pot sitting on the desk. It's also cool because, you know, I'm an adult and I can do whatever I want. Oops. Let's do... I wonder... That's probably a waste of that spell, because these guys aren't going to last very long. I just wanted to see if I could use that spell and then follow up with Quake to actually hit some people. Actually see the spell animation. Nope. Alright, let's see if these stairs are just the other stairs that I saw. They're not. They're going to the 3rd floor. Let's keep looking around here first. I'm gonna do a betting pool to see if I burn myself with a coffee pot. That's reasonable. I haven't yet, but now that you put that out into the universe, I probably will. So you've rigged the system already. Go to these stairs then. Skip the entire... I'm gonna go back. I just don't like leaving areas unexplored, and this feels like I'm going to leave this unexplored. Nothing. Water Naga. That's a cool looking beast. Was a cool looking beast. Oh, I've already been here. Okay. These stairs just took me back. What the heck? Those weren't the stairs I came in on, were they? Now I'm confused. Well, I'm just gonna move forward and pretend that didn't happen. We're just running away from each other. Trying to, anyway. It's crazy that they do 10 times more damage to my black mage than they do my... I mean, my black wizard than they do my knight. I gotta respect the titles. Deep eyes. Deep eyes. There's one word. Alright, gaining another level. Let's also heal the black wizard and the knight. And the ninja. Let's just heal everybody. Everybody gets healed. These empty rooms are disappointing. Full team of melee attacks to... Okay, and then one. I just didn't hit it hard enough the first time. Oh no. The stream was stuttering for a bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, it looks like the, everything's running well now. I live out in the... I live out in the country, and I have Starlink, which is usually pretty good. But occasionally I do have issues. Clearly. Dang, 100 damage from my Black Wizard whacking him with the staff. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Monsters! And lots of gil. Oof, those things hit hard. More gil. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot going into the end game. Let's get out of here. Dang, that's a lot of monsters. I feel like this is an opportune moment to use this spell for the first time. Let's also use that spell. See which one goes first. Well, that was cool. A light axe. Better attack than the flame sword. Is he the... I'm guessing he's the only one who can... Oh, I can also wield the... Oh, it's not as good. Oh, that's right, I gave the ninja the better weapon. Alright. Now when I hit with my knight, he can say, "Allow me to ask you a question." And thanks for watching my stream, this has been fun. Alright, this is not an empty room. Another ribbon. I think I gave the one to my, doesn't really do anything extra. Yeah, a lot more gil. Yeah, just since the last time I checked, I've gone up like 30,000 gil. First floor. Escaped. Another empty room. An empty room full of monsters. Nice block. It has been cool since I've started doing this, seeing all the other streamers that do this, stream Final Fantasy games, that's what I mean by this, popping up. It's cool to watch just the different styles that people have in streaming, and you know, some people focus more on aesthetics and like making their stream look really nice, and some, you know, don't really care about that at all. They just want to play a game and share their experience, and I respect all of it. It's cool. It's a lot of fun doing this. It's a little weird speaking into the unknown, but I'm glad I started doing it, and if anybody's curious about doing it or interested in doing it, I would just say start. It's the best thing you can do, because once you start understanding more about you know, what you can and can't do on streams as far as like copyrights, and also just learning the algorithm and what YouTube likes and doesn't like, and when to expect pushes and things like that. It's been a huge learning experience, and I've really enjoyed it. That's all to say, if you want to stream, just do it. Get your airplane flying and then fix it once it's off the ground. Oops. These water elementals are no joke. Ambushed by a shark while we're walking on the path. Just when you thought you were safe on land. Yeah, those gauntlets have really been a game changer. Being able to attack with my white mage, and not only just attack, but like an AoE. It's pretty cool. Anything more over here before going there? It's a lot of damage to my white wizard. Alright, here we are. Let's make sure we're all ready for this. I don't think I used much. Alright, here we go. The Fiend of Water. Kraken with a cape. Count Cracula. I don't believe there is a way to use the healing staff outside of combat. Alright, that was more effective than ice damage, so definitely use that again. The animation for Holy is pretty cool. That's what I thought, Kraken. Alright. 3 crystals down. Restore the water crystal's light. Got an achievement. Yeah, that was pretty easy. I didn't feel like the Kraken did much damage. Forgot I wanted to look at the map and figure out where Melmond was at. I forgot where Melmond is. Not Melon. I found a pretty nice map last time when I was getting lost. I believe that's where I need to go. Oh, wait, is that where I'm at now? This Melmond? No, alright, okay. Yeah, I took some damage. It hit my warrior, or my knight a couple times. It did like 70 or 80 damage each time. South. Aye. Stay at the inn and stock up on some supplies. How far would I be in 100% achievements by the end of the game? I'm not sure. Do you like to go out of your way to get them? I haven't checked, honestly. Sometimes I do enjoy that, but with this, I just wanted to do kind of a casual playthrough, so I've got, you know, I'm not trying to go too hard on collecting things. Oops. Where is the fellow in here that I'm looking for? I think he's up to the north. Oh, wait, did I leave that city too soon? I think I was supposed to get something from them first. Sorry, I got my notes here. Oh, I was supposed to find the Rosetta Stone in the Sunken Shrine, which I did not. Ugh. Sure, I don't have to just talk to somebody. Yep, I must have missed the Rosetta Stone in there. Alright. Do one of these numbers. I'm gonna speed run back through there. Man, I felt like I was hitting everything too. Very bottom floor of a dungeon. Find a room with 3 treasure chests. Oof. Might be faster just to take these guys out. Let's go this route. While we take our little detour here, I did get myself a new, well, two actually, coffee cups specifically for this stream. I'm using one today. You can see it's got all of the sprites from this game in it. So it was pretty cool. I've definitely enjoyed playing this game a lot more than I expected to. I don't know why. I guess just because whenever I started playing it, I would get kind of lost and just give up. This has forced me to figure it out, as you have all seen along this way. Every time I feel like I'm prepared, I need to figure something else out, which is kind of the beauty of playing these old games too. Okay, I definitely wasn't here. Diamond armlet. Jeez. Yeah, definitely no hand-holding these games. Part of this, too, is to try and just play it, you know, as intended, and not with, like, a strategy guide or anything like that, or a walkthrough. But for the sake of keeping things going, I definitely don't want to just wander around for 2 hours trying to figure it out, so it's been nice to have you know, that option to just keep it going. Excuse me. Okay. Diamond shield, too. Not for you. Oh, I'm glad I came back. Well, the Fiend of Water doesn't live, so you're fine. A lot more gil, too. Diamond gloves, diamond helmet. Yay! There it is. Alright. Back on track. Looks like I just missed it completely. But in the process, I also got a bunch of other good stuff. The evasion goes down from a protect ring. Ouch. Those can wear diamond gloves either. It looks like I went into those rooms earlier, so I probably just, in trying not to miss anything, I went the wrong way and missed everything. Guess now I gotta figure out how to get back over to the stairs. I don't have one of the item to get me out of here, do I? No. What about a spell? I know there was one for sale and I was trying to buy it. Nope. Just gotta take the Shoelace Express out of here. See if I can remember which way I went last time. That's the way I went last time. The cleave sounds pretty cool with that axe too. Oh yeah, I just went in a big circle. Pull up the old map here. I can't make the map bigger inside the dungeon. Okay, I went that way. Let's block. There we are. All right. Almost out of here. We can carry on. Oops. There we go. Now we can go to Melmond and talk to the scholar. After we sleep at the inn, of course. I can't tell, does the ninja, it looks like a tail, but I think it's just a staff, maybe? I don't know. Alright, done with our detour. Back south. He expresses his gratitude by jumping. Oh, cool. I just learned a language in no time flat. Alright, let's head to Lufinia, which I believe is in the upper right. Nope. All the way east. Ah. Get out of here, tiger. Yeah. That's what the Rosetta Stone does, apparently. It teaches you languages in no time flat, which I could use in my day-to-day life, honestly. Can't land in the forest, I forgot. Can't land in the swamps either. Gosh. You want me to walk all the way there? Their armor is good. Not good enough. Alright, good enough. The wolves just reminded me of my wife and I just watched the new Frankenstein movie on Netflix last night, and it was really good. It was like suspenseful and dramatic, and yeah, it was. We both really enjoyed it. By the name of Sid, and that's where it all began. Mechanical beings, okay. I like that. Excuse me. Thank you. Couldn't just give me the chime before I spoke your language. You had to wait till I could understand you. Oh, this is painful. Oh, I could go all the way down, but... Oh, whoa. I didn't know this was here. I'm glad I tried leaving this way. Full life revives one ally. Okay. Yes, please. Blasts all enemy with light and heat. I didn't ask how big the room was. I cast fireball. Are there any other shops here that I completely missed? Oh, I want to go up the other way and see. Oops. There's no break in the wall over here. Let me try going out this side again. Going up and over. Nope, just that. I'll take it though. I want to see. That was cool. Get away from these guys. I think the Mirage Tower is right around here. It's right there. So I gotta land super far away. Wow. Glad he hit my ninja, not one of my mages. That would have been horrifying. Alright, let's... Alright, I'm gonna save right here, and then we'll take our break. And then we'll come back and do the Mirage Tower. So, everybody, go refill your coffee, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Alright.
Greetings to all my bearded brothers out there. I'm Alex, also known as Constructed Chaos on YouTube, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my friends over at Tabletop Beard. This family-owned beard oil company is run by three brothers that have combined two great loves of mine: tabletop RPGs and beard care. And it makes a lot of sense because, as I'm sure many of you know, growing and maintaining a healthy beard can be an adventure all its own. I started my quest back before I was even on YouTube, and I guess you could say I was stuck at level 1 for a while, constantly itching my way through life with a wild and unkempt beard and just trusting hairspray and regular shampoo to get the job done. Believe me, I was rolling nat 1s on just about every charisma check I made at that point. But eventually I started trying various beard care products like oils, butters, and balms, and I found some that worked well enough, but none of them really tied into my backstory. Not to mention my wife was constantly complaining about the smell. Then I was put on to the products from Tabletop Beard, and let me tell you, it was a match made in heaven. Or hell, depending on what kind of flavor you prefer. These guys use a premium oil blend of meadow foam seed, rosehip, golden jojoba, argan, avocado, and sunflower oils to create the most high-quality product that contains no cheap filler or artificial oils that you typically want to steer clear of. And each scent has been expertly crafted and matched to a familiar TTRPG style, so you know exactly the kinds of vibes you're putting out without the scents being too mundane or too overpowering. To top it off, all their products, oils, butters, and balms are made in small batches, so the quality control is top-notch, and so is the customer service. They're always looking for new ways to meet and exceed customer needs, and I've even heard that they have some new ideas cooking up behind the scenes. So consider this your session 0 and take some time to check out Tabletop Beard today. Truly, they're the only starting equipment that you need for your own successful beard care journey.
For those who require a scent from twisted shadows, so dark and rich with evening cologne and a splash of bourbon, then you deserve the stealth and precision of Rogue from Tabletop Beard. Save 20% on beard care today.
Field of battle. There are no rules. But having the beard of a barbarian usually helps. So can moisturize your raging mane in the blood, orange and bergamot of your enemies, and watch as they cower in awe of your might.
Dude, what the?
The matching beard butter is also great for holding your hair in place as you grind bones to dust with your axe. Unleash your inner TTRPG character and finish the fight with Tabletop Beard today.
take all of the magic from your favorite tabletop games and put it in your beard. What do I mean by that? Allow me to introduce you guys to Tabletop Beard, which is a beard product company making some of the greatest beard products on the entire planet, from beard oil, balm, butter, wash, conditioner. And what this is going to do is help you get rid of things like the dreaded beard itch. It's going to make your beard softer, smell better, look better, feel better, all while getting all of your favorite aspects of tabletop games put into their brand. And above all with this, who doesn't love stickers to go with it? If I can make a personal recommendation, my favorite would be the all-natural Winter Solstice. Give it a shot today, you guys. I promise you, your beard will thank you.
Alright, and we are back. Thank you all for sticking around during the break. Just a reminder, you can get 20% off all of our beard care products. They can be yours. With Echoes 20 at tabletopbeard.com. Alright, let's jump into the Mirage Tower. Guardians are cool looking. I really like this battle map too. All the carvings in the stone are really cool. Oops. I gotta make sure I explore this entire place this time. Oh, I feel like we saw one of those golems in the beginning. Gosh, where was that? That was... gosh, that was around the dwarves, I think. That's kind of sad. We have waited so long. I'm just gonna do this room in a spiral. Whoa. That was rude. Hello, Thomas. Probably should have restocked some items before I came in here. Let's do some low-level healing. Ow. Yes, can you lay down, dude? You're making it difficult. Okay. Are you settled? Are you happy? I know, I can't pet you right now. Goodness. Their white mage level up. Pretty cool. Thomas. Can we both use the gauntlets? Oh, I can use Diara. Or run to these guys this time. Whoa. Black Knight and Nightmare. Nice hit. Good stuff. Alright, I gotta go in. Oh, I must have to go in on the top. Oops. These knights are cool looking and they got a high armor, as well as decent damage output. Thomas. Making this difficult, dude. Yeah, I know, you're just so adorable though. Rude. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Healing Helm. Vorpal Sword, that sounds cool. Vorpal Sword and Aegis Shield. Cool. A tent. Ugh. Thomas. Vorpal Sword has more accuracy. Aegis Shield doesn't do anything differently. Can he use the... I can use the Ice Shield with it. I didn't realize I could do that. Cool. Okay. I want to try something. Well, we'll attack with these two. I can double heal now with items. Well, that's nifty. Looks like I need to not be in the central chamber. Oops. But I'm by the door. I'm just gonna step out and use a cottage really quickly. Oops. Gosh. Go in here. Can I just walk out the other door? I don't really want to because I want to walk around the whole place, but... I can, but I'm gonna walk, make sure I didn't miss anything first. Vampires. Oops. Oh. Oh, it didn't kill him. Thought for sure Gaze was gonna kill. Kill the were-tigers. Oops. I don't know if in the original they did the where you can see your different weapons after when you switch them, like they did in Pixel Remaster, but I think that's cool. It's fun seeing the knight go from using a sword to an axe, or seeing the ninja using a green-bladed sword. Plus with the fire sword or the flame sword, seeing that fire animation, that's always cool too. Okay. Oops, run away from these guys. feel like I missed something. I think I was supposed to grab an item on this floor, but we'll go to the next one and see if it's there. Oops. That was easier than 3 of them. I wonder if the healing staff and the light axe and the gauntlets, if they have their own base skills, or if they are affected by my mage's skills. Oh, that's a cool dragon. Oh dang, it does a lot of damage too. This guardian, really cool looking. I like the scythe hand. I'm not very good at guarding though. More level ups. Level 40. Come a long way. Hellhounds. Haven't seen them since the Mount Golg. Cool. All right. Thor's hammer. What? Feel like that's going to my white mage. That's pretty cool. Just gotta see it. Is there just Thor's hammer? An item I can use? Nope. Oh, it was cool looking. It's all purple. A lot more gil. Another cottage. The sunblade. Dragon mail. Holy cow. Alright, you can have the sunblade. You can wield defender now. And the dragon mail. Cool. Either of those do any... Nope. It's really nice to use these items too and save my magic points and not have to use all my spells. And save those for the harder enemies. Anything else in this room? Nope. Oh no, not a pyrolisk. No! Phew! Yeah, Thor's hammer looks pretty cool. And the sun sword looks pretty cool too. It's all crimson looking. Goes well with the ninja. Alright. That's not the button I wanted to push. Preemptive strike, okay. Ambush is the one where they get to attack us. That copy is pretty good. I really do like it. It's got a lot of depth to it. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. Whoa. Oops. Oh, but I'll have to leave to get the warp cube. Because when I read up on this dungeon, it said it was on the first floor, not to the west. Oh, it doesn't take much damage from thunder. Okay, I must have already had the warp cube. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick save here. We have defeated the Mirage Tower. And we are now in the Sky Castle. Sky Castle, is that what it was called? Whatever this place is called. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I know it's a little bit earlier than normal, but I want to save this and the rest of the dungeons for the next stream. We'll also have something special going on with the next stream after I beat the game. And I hope that you guys enjoy this. If you're rewatching, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, I hope you will like and consider subscribing. Leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite part was. Let me know what your favorite Final Fantasy game was. I appreciate everybody taking your time to hang out and watch. And I hope you guys have a great week and a restful rest of your Sunday. And I will see you guys next week.